Hi, welcome to Elonix. In this episode, we'll see how to make a servo controller circuit using 555 timer IC. You can use this circuit to quickly control or test servo motors. And it can also be used to control the precise position of servo arm using a potentiometer. For the list of components required, link to the circuit diagram, or links to all the previous and upcoming projects, please go through the description below. I'll be using this row as positive rail and this as negative rail. Place 555 timer IC on the breadboard, and these are the pinouts with respect to the notch. Connect pin 1 to negative rail and pin 8 to positive rail. Next, connect pins 2 and 6 of the IC to each other, and similarly connect pins 4 and 8 to each other. Place a 100 nanofarad capacitor between pin 1 and pin 2 of the 555 timer IC, and then place a 220 kilo ohm resistor between pin 2 and pin 7 of the IC. Place a PN diode such that its P junction is connected to pin 7 and N junction is connected to pin 6. Next, place two momentary push button switches on the breadboard such that the pair of interconnected pins are in vertical direction. Now connect one pin of each of the push buttons to positive rail. Place a 10 kilo ohm resistor between pin 7 and push button switch towards the right. Similarly, place a 56 kilo ohm resistor between pin 7 and the push button towards the left. The circuit is now ready, and we will have to connect the signal pin of the servo motor to pin 3 of the 555 timer IC, and positive and negative terminals to positive and negative rail. You can also switch the 10 kilo ohm and 56 kilo ohm resistors if you need to change the direction of rotation corresponding to each push button. For controlling the servo motor using potentiometer, this push button arrangement needs to be removed and a 47 kilo ohms or 56 kilo ohm potentiometer should be connected between pin 7 and positive rail. Here the center pin of the pot is connected to positive rail and one of its extreme terminals is connected to pin 7 of the 555 timer IC. Ideally, a 10 kilo ohm resistor should be used instead of this breadboard connector. It helps in preventing shorting between pin 7 and positive rail when the potentiometer's position is at 0. If you wish to learn more about how this circuit works or how servo motors work, you may go through the project page and link to it is in the description. Thanks for watching, do subscribe and have fun.